Portable Multi-Purpose Emergency Startup Power and Inflator Pump AIO. Portable Multi-Purpose Emergency Startup Power and Inflator Pump AIO is a high-tech product developed for car lovers for safe driving. Part 1. Use the product for emergency start. 1. Switch the side switch to on position. 2. Check the battery capacity of the product. It can be used when the battery capacity is greater than the second grid, otherwise the products will be under the risk of damage. 3. When the battery is seriously depleted, the lights inside the car cannot be lit, it is necessary to disconnect one of the electrodes of the battery to start the car. Otherwise, the car cannot be started, and the battery capacity of the product will also be consumed. Conversely, when it is confirmed that the battery only lacks a small amount of electricity, and when the interior light can be turned on but the car cannot be started, the pliers can be directly used to assist the battery in startup. 4. When the power clip is connected to the machine, the clip starts to make intelligent judgment and find the load. At this time, the green and red lights will be flashed alternately. It means the test is completed when you hear a sound of drop. At this time, you can start the car in the cab. If the engine is not started after the first ignition, please start it at intervals of 1 minute, so as to avoid the heat of the pliers chip after continuous start, which further causes the inoperation of products. If the power clip is flashed alternately after being connected to the battery and it does not convert to a green light during the use, it may be caused by that the clip cannot make reorganization normally, due to that the current voltage of the battery is greater than or very close to the current voltage of the product. In case of such circumstance, please disconnect one of the electrodes of the battery and start the vehicle directly with our product. Part 2. How do you inflate car tires? The way is 1. In order to prevent the tire from leaking, firstly, you need to connect the air inlet to the inflation tube, and then connect the inflation tube to the tire. 2. Switch the side power switch to on position to turn on the power of the main engine. 3. Press the standby button to wake up the power supply. 4. Long press the model button and the pressure unit will display from kgf, psi, bar, kPa, and kgf, circularly. Loose the button when the unit reaches the required one. The default unit of the product is kgf and the value is 2. 5. Use add/subtract key to set the target pressure. After the setting is completed, the number will flash for 3 times in succession to indicate the completion of the pressure preset. After the flashing is stopped, the LCD display value is the real-time value of the current tire pressure under static status. 6. Press the mode button to start the inflator pump. If you need to stop the inflation in the midway, press the model button to pause the inflation. It will take about 2 minutes from 2.3 to 2.75. The noise of the inflator pump is 90 decibels when it works, and the noise is normal ambient is 60 decibels. The display screen will display the current pressure in real time with the change of real-time pressure. The error is 0.1 kg. The inflator pump will stop automatically when the tire pressure reaches the setting, and no human intervention is required. At the same time, this product is designed with several safety protection measures. When the inflation pressure reaches the setting pressure, the pump will automatically stop working. The inflator pump will automatically stop when the inflator pump continues to work for 10 minutes. Its purpose is to prevent the damage due to the heat during continuous operation of the inflator pump. Note: when the inflation is finished, please remove the connector that links it to the tire firstly, so as to prevent air leaks. Since the inflator pump will generate heat when it works, it must be sufficiently cooled when the air duct at the end of the machine is removed, so as to avoid burns. How do you charge the product in car or indoor? In car, the product can be charged by the car charger with the output of DC 5-volt power supply. The indoor main engine uses a phone charger plug with the output of general DC 5-volt when charging. Since it is a general part, this charging head is not included in the accessories, but the charging line will be included only. The larger the charger current, the shorter the charging time. When the main engine is charging, the current battery capacity will flash. When it is fully charged, the 4 indicator lights of battery capacity will stop flashing simultaneously. Unplug the charger timely to disconnect the main engine and charger after charging.